alignment for the Cubs. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball to the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
At the plate, Gavin Cicchini. He will lead this one off today. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second, center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Standing in now, Frederick Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That one's in there. 3-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Pedro Martinez gets the call in hostile territory here for game one of the division series. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, he comes in to start carrying the career ERA, get this, of under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. So let's see if he's got his great stuff in this outing as well.
At the plate, Joel Koo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder Joel Koo.
Hopped up, calling for it. Iglesias makes the play, one away.
Batting second, right
So
fielder.
the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Schwarber sprinting after it. He dives, but he can't get it. Harper is on his way home. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
And the pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Reynolds will put this one away, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Man, that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pete Alonso is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he got him. Striding in, Matt Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Digging in, Sergio Samuels. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
Now at the plate, John Hyatt. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cole. A pitch out, the throw, and he's safe. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Garrett Cole becomes out number 2 this inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty. Into the box, Joel Koo, high and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Cubs do get 3 on the 3-run home run. We've played 2, and the lead is now 5-0.